Since 1946, when the first log cabin chapel was built here on College Avenue, students have been coming to grow in their faith, to grow in their knowledge and love of the Lord, and to build each other up with their mutual prayers and support. The building that we're in now was constructed in 1969, and for the last several decades has continued to allow the Newman Center to do what it does best, to support our students and to give them a home away from home. What I want to do in this video is to invite you to listen to the stories of our students, alumni, and members of the community as they tell you what the Newman Center has meant for them and what they hope it will mean in the future.
The Newman Center here at the University of Maine is really the flagship of all ministry that we do in the state for college-aged Catholics. We're able to do so much more for students here than we are in other parts of our diocese. A lot of that's because we have a facility, and obviously there's work to try and improve, but there's been a presence here on campus, a place where Catholics can come and can gather, can pray, can study, can just build community together. That does not exist really on any other campus.
Coming to the Newman Center, I've just always felt the presence of God here, and I've felt the love of Jesus from the people who spend time here and work here and volunteer and serve at this place and are a part of this community. The place I found the most welcome, the most at home, and felt the love of Jesus the most has been the Newman Center.
It always helps if you have people you know they care about you, they want the best for you, and you can come and feel comfortable and at home in that place. And it can have a big impact on your life. If you have some place to come and practice your faith and you know it's there, I just think it can help you grow.
God, we thank you for this time together. Thank you for bringing us here together in faith.
I think that there is some important work that's being done on a spiritual level, where people are helping one another to grow, to better understand Jesus. And they come here in humility. Most of the young men and women that I have seen, I'm just struck. I think that they are beautiful souls. I think that it's a feeling of what God's kingdom can be.
College is one of the most temptatious periods in a person's life, and if you don't have a solid community that's rooted in the Bible, then it's easy to fall into that temptation. And if you want to grow in your faith and you're committed to the Lord, then the best thing you can do is find a community like the one here.
You're doing very well today.
You did a great talk. Good job, Joe, talking.
Being able to develop relationships within this community helps strengthen our Catholic identity, but also give us the courage to face adversities when they come our way.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The Lord be with you.
Every Sunday morning, we begin with a community mass, followed by a student mass in the evening. After the student mass, we have men's and women's group, which is then followed by night prayer. On Tuesdays, we have adoration and benediction, which is followed by a daily mass. On Wednesdays, we have a community supper that is free for all college students. And throughout the week, there's lots of opportunities for holy hour and confession.
We also have Mass on campus in the Memorial Union for every holy day, as well as special masses such as Mass on the Mountain throughout the year.
The building has, like so many constructions in the 1970s, fallen into disrepair. And I think also that there's no question that there needs to be some work done.
It's incredibly difficult to heat. It's just got glass everywhere. It's incredibly difficult to maintain because the roofs are not, it's just not designed for Maine. So just on a very practical level, the building doesn't work very well. But then also in terms of the liturgy itself, the sacristy space is really distant from the sanctuary. The Blessed Sacrament Chapel is really inadequate for the number of students who are coming to pray with the Blessed Sacrament. I'm super excited about the plans that are in place because I think with Father Kyle looking at it, Father Bill Labby before, I think there's been a real progression towards something that will really meet the needs of students as we move forward.
I'm asking you to join us as a participant as a donor, as a prayer partner, and as a member of our community to help support our future here at the Newman Center. Our capital campaign, Rebuild His Church, is a $3.5 million capital campaign that will bring about a complete renovation of the space that you see. It will involve a clearly demarked chapel, as well as a large social hall. It will involve several lounges and spaces for personal prayer and study. Probably most importantly, it will involve one pitched roof, which will allow all of that Maine snow to fall off of it rather than to sink into the building, as it's been doing over the last several decades. But we need your help in order to make this happen. I would invite you to go to our campaign website, blackbearcatholic.org, to read a little bit more about our story, to look at opportunities for giving, and most importantly, to keep in mind and in heart the great endeavor that we've set ourselves upon. If I can ever be of any assistance to you, please reach out. Know of my prayers and my gratitude, and may God bless you.